don't believe this. I just don't believe it.
Blanche, what's the matter?
Listen to this. Vixen stared at herself in the mirror, her pouty lips, her flaxen hair, her flawless alabaster skin. Her proud breast seemed to be saying, is it just me or is it cold in here?
So?
Pouty, flaxen, proud. What do you need, a photograph? This book is about me.
I don't see Blanche. Oh, she said she'd be over right after her hair appointment. She wanted to look her best for Charmaine's big day.
Boy, Blanche is handling this a lot better than I would. I would kill Gloria if she ever wrote about my sexual escapades.
You'd kill your sister over a pamphlet?
So many books.
I know, this is a bookstore.
If you need me, I'll be in the Bitter Children of Celebrity section.
Don't get lost.
Too many books, too many contradictory opinions next to each other. This leads to anarchy.
These books represent different ideas.
Dorothy, what's going to happen now? There is freedom. The people in my country are going to read all these books and be confused. Now, the way things were, we knew what to do. The choices were easy. When there is one road, no one gets lost.
Not necessarily. Back in St. Albans.
Rose. Is this a story about someone getting lost?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, don't tell us. Show us.
Blanche, where have you been? Blanche? Blanche?
Blanche! Oh, you look just beautiful. Thank you for coming.
Oh, darling, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Did you get a chance to read any of the book?
Every word.
Well, what did you think?
Well, I should have known I couldn't trust you. That all that let's be sisters stuff was just a bunch of bull. You had no right to use my life for your book. To twist facts so that beautiful, sacred love became so much tawdry trash. I earned that A in history. For the first time in my life, I'm ashamed to be a Hollingsworth. Vixen, Story of a Woman, is nothing but a vulgar collection of perverse sexual acts that are sheer and utter filth. What really gets me is I was willing to be friends. But just as I start to forgive and forget, Charmaine turns my life into a bestseller.
You know something, Blanche? You're not the only one who ever had a problem with sisters. When I was a kid, I had a doll named Mrs. Doolittle, and Gloria was not supposed to...
Do we have to listen to that damn Mrs. Doolittle story again? So your sister broke your doll. It was 50 years ago.
It was very traumatic. She was my favorite doll. I didn't talk to Gloria for months. But eventually, Blanche, I realized sisters are harder to replace than dolls. So we made up. And I vowed right then and there never, ever to fight over something so childish and silly again. My favorite!
I have a sister story I think you'll find interesting.
She didn't just break it, she made it so the eyes would never close again. She made Mrs. Doolittle look like a morphine addict. Accident, my foot.
Gloria was the one who had to get the rabies shot.
I was a biter. And how did Mrs. Doolittle's hair get singed? Did it herself? I think not.
I had a very bad fight with my sister once.
Oh, really? Tell us about it.
I turned her over to secret police.
And?
And what? I turned her over to secret police. No more to tell.